Morning. So I've just got back from the gym. I've got in the shower, just made myself a coffee, and now I've just finished my to-do list for today. As it's Monday morning, I just want to get everything down and get everything sorted early. It's coming up to 8 o'clock now. At 8:30, I jump on a call with the two other guys that I do the consultancy with, just a bog standard morning call going through everything that's going on. This week for the consultancy is pretty big because, again, a lot of commission statements are coming in. Invoices need to be chased, and also we need to look to see whether or not we can push any more clients over the line this week just before Christmas. Because look, to be completely honest with you, in this game, and especially with a lot of these companies, they start finishing up around the 15th of December. So look, it's the 1st of December today. It just means that we're literally on a time frame now in terms of getting everything sorted before everyone starts to close off and slow down. Otherwise, it slows us down and makes us look bad. So we got to be quick with this week. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. I've got a couple things to sort out with ads also today and throughout the week. I've got 3 companies going live with Facebook ads, 1 landscaper and also a roofer. So I'm going to get those live and make sure that they get some leads in by Christmas. Other than that, just enjoy the vlog and actually see exactly what goes on during running this business or businesses. And yeah, I hope you enjoy.
That's not bite. That's called fact. That's called That's called fact checking. That's fact checking.
Right. What did we have last week? So, what new provider is Growth Fire?
Right, got a call today with Tom for the Canadian MSB exchange.
Yep.
That's at 10 o'clock.
Processing, issuing, acquiring APMs, and then also very heavily on the OTC side. So we built out a partner network, and we've recently, about June time this year, we partnered with another firm here in the UK. I have a very good personal relationship with them outside of business activities, so it was a no-brainer to partner with these guys.
Yeah, okay, then cool. All right, then, well, I'll get that sorted today, and they'll be up and I'll literally give you a text once they're up and running, and then check out that video just to double check beforehand. So they'll probably go live by tonight. So in the meantime, if you don't like anything on that video, you want something changed, let me know in the meantime, and then I can get that sorted before I do that. Perfect. Partner with, like you partner with other companies and you arrange it. So for example, like what you can get them to invite people with their own connections as well. And it's just a small network. It's just a small thing to start off with, but then okay, yeah, and then it is
These might be ideas, but maybe just it covers personal brands.
yeah. Right, so it's now Tuesday. I'm just going to make myself some breakfast. I've been on a call most of the morning. I've been to the gym. And as you just seen, we've been planning next year and exactly what's going to go on with SyncPathSolutions, which is our consultancy. We've been going through some ideas in terms of what we'd like to actually do non sort of target-wise in terms of revenue, and also target-wise as like a certain amount of revenue we're generating. Also, we're looking to like stuff like events that we're going to next year. So I think there's about 5 or 6 events abroad. Most of them are in Europe, but a few, there's 1 or 2 that we're thinking of going to that are outside Europe, which will be a bigger event, but that's not until probably Q3 next year. So it's looking like that could potentially happen, but we're going to see what goes on with the other events in the meantime. A lot of other stuff that I've been planning as well. We're going to looking to get a co-working space in Q1, and we're also looking to actually start meeting most of our providers in person and actually spend a bit of time with them as that, look, those guys facilitate a lot of the services that we are providing, and it'll be worthwhile actually meeting them, building good relationships and solid foundations with those guys rather than just speaking over a call. So yeah, I'm going to make some breakfast now, and then I think for the rest of the day, I've got a big call with a roofing company that's looking to come on for the agency that I'm sort of going to still see what he's looking for, see if I can facilitate it. If I can, I will. But on the consultancy side, I think the main priority today is, again, finishing that roadmap, uploading it to our software that we use to keep track of everything, and setting decent plans in line for January and next year to actually start achieving those goals. But yeah, I mean, that's sort of the rest of it today. If there's any key moments, I'll obviously jump on camera and let you know. But yeah, I'm going to get on with cracking on with making some breakfast. And yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. But they, do you know why I was a bit annoyed? Because I put them on and I thought, wow, I'm gonna have some next level feeling, but they feel exactly the same, if not. Didn't stop once, which is pretty good. Right, so just got back from the run with Connor, my business partner, and I'm about to update our HQ with basically the roadmap that we built yesterday. I'm going to update it onto the roadmap on our HQ, which is technically our CRM, but we sort of built it ourselves. So look, I'll just quickly swivel this round. So it's an HQ for SyncPathSolutions where we have home, dashboard, pipeline, provider hub, pre-check hub, docs, sales assets, referral tracker, profit and revenue, outreach statistics, content, and roadmap. So you can't actually get this because I actually built it myself, because I'm not going to lie, I'm like one of those where I couldn't find a CRM that had everything and where you can keep adding to it. So I built this on Base 44, and it's been so useful, and it's been really easy to build as well. Like, if anyone out there thinking that, oh, well, I want to sort of do a similar thing with my company, like, you could do this with an agency, you could do this with everything. You could basically build your own HQ with everything that you need just by using ChatGPT and Base 44, as long as you've got the idea in your head to actually build it. For example, I had the idea that we wanted all these sections, but I didn't know how to put it into words and the right prompts, but I just used ChatGPT to basically give me correct prompts for Base 44 to create this. And we keep adding to it. So I haven't actually done the finishing product, but we still use it as it's still building, because each step of the way is sort of been built. And the best thing about this is we're looking to integrate AI into it, and we're looking to integrate like a pre-check analysis hub to basically match clients with the right providers. So it sort of speeds up our process quite a lot. You can actually build this inside Base 44 and inside this HQ as well. So it actually makes our whole sort of company really, really cool and easy to use, easy to like follow up, and easy to keep check on every single stat that's going on. So yeah, if you haven't already got a HQ for your company, definitely build one. And if you want to build one, build it on Base 44 because it's good. But yeah, I mean, this morning we've got, I think Connor's got a decent call with a big client in about an hour. I'm gonna update the HQ now, and then I've got to check on some ads for clients, just my daily check-in in terms of what's going on. And then after that, I think we're going to go through and still discuss a couple things that needs to go on in Jan, a couple structural things in terms of the company, how we're going to work. And then from there, I'll keep you updated in the meantime. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, let's go. Send that to Callum now.
No, I'm not saying so we haven't even got the agreement signed yet, have we?
I think we do.
No, I've signed it.
Yeah.
You have signed it, Joe,
Yeah. So it is now Thursday, 11:30, and this morning I've been doing quite a lot of content creation in terms of like just LinkedIn posts, getting some ideas on what we can actually start throwing out there.
a little bit more, because our company page is starting to grow on LinkedIn, and it's always good to obviously keep it updated and make sure that we have a lot about our company at SyncPathSolutions and how we actually do help clients. So recently, this morning, I just finished up a client story. So one of the guys who work with us, he has a client that we placed over a year ago. So when we first started the company, we placed them with a provider. We understood their business model. We understood exactly what they were looking for in terms of a payment. Actually, no, it's not even a payment solution. It was a banking solution that would help facilitate their payments with their contractors, where they could actually basically get better pricing, a better platform, and a whole round good experience with a provider, rather than sort of the issues they were facing previously. And I finished up the client story because it's something that I wanted to make sure that we share of his, because it's sort of why we do what we do. We make sure that we understand businesses and what they're looking to do, and match them with the correct providers and the correct partners of ours, and basically give them contingencies if they need it as well. So we give them a full plan. And that's how we're sort of branding ourselves as a consultancy, that we help them step by step throughout the whole process of looking for it. We save them time, we save them money, we basically just save them that whole headache. And that's what's been really good. And he stayed with that same provider for over a year now, and has just done his yearly review with them, and is still going to stay on. So that's something that's big for our company, because that means that we have done our job correctly, and that's also great for them because they actually have got a provider that works for their business model. And if anyone knows, within a high risk sector, like for example, this guy was he provides tech solutions to the gaming and gambling industry. So he provides the solutions and the tech for them. And with any high risk business, they sometimes find it hard to find the right provider, because they could either get the wrong pricing in terms of what their transactional fees are. So if I put it simply, for example, like Stripe, if you're just an e-commerce business owner, or again, like what I use for my agency, Stripe takes fees every time you draw out money or receive money into your Stripe payment account. They are payment fees that are taken, and and Stripe earn money off of you from you basically using that platform. And basically that's a big factor around most businesses, because look, when they're transacting anywhere from 500 to up to 5 million a month, that can have a massive difference. Maybe someone that's doing just 10k might only get a small hit, but someone that's basically generating like 500 to a million a month, they are getting a big hit on that. So finding them a different banking partner that can give them better pricing and longevity is always a massive key point. So yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to make sure, that we brand ourselves on LinkedIn and make sure that works. So, I mean, today's more of a content day for me, and making sure that all goes through. I just booked a meeting with someone tomorrow, which is going to be a good meeting. And we've had some really good news from some of our partners as well about some of the other clients that we've passed on, where they're actually getting approved. We've also had some really good ones that have been transacting a lot, so they're using the account, which means that it's successful for them, and that's successful for us. So yeah, I mean, today, yeah, like I said, it's more content style, but like I say every time, I'm just going to keep you guys updated, because I want to keep this raw. Yo, how we doing? It is Friday. I just got back from being out. It's about 9 o'clock. The boys have not called this morning. I think we're going to jump on a call in a minute regarding today. I mean, it's Friday. It's quite slow in terms of what needs to be done. Replies are normally slow. I've got a call at 10 o'clock, so in about an hour's time. So I'm going to jump in the shower, get ready for the call. And I think the final... Oh, they're calling now. I'll jump on that in a moment. I think... Yeah, other than that, I'm going to the gym with Connor today. We're going to have a little session. I'm going to have a little work in the calf after for a little bit, just a bit of change of scenery to finish off Friday. And then this weekend I do quite a lot of agency work at the weekend. So most of the marketing side that I need to do in terms of content ideas for SyncPathSolutions, and also content ideas for Avo. Also, I do some ads as well on the weekend as well. I think that's what I've got to do this weekend, is more to do with the ads, because there's some issues that are coming on with the ads there. So I've got to fix those for Christmas. But yeah, other than that, I'll keep you updated throughout the day. And yeah, I'm going to get ready for my call now. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.
He then has another sweepstake casino in the US, which he wants additional acquirers for, along with banking as well, which...
Right, so heading to the gym now to meet Connor. Quick sesh, and then oh shit, that's on. And then back. I think we're gonna chill there for a little bit, finish off a bit of the work. I think we've got to join one meeting, and then we are finished for Friday on that side. I've created some content today for personal TikTok, and also planned some content for LinkedIn, created the posts. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym now because I haven't been this morning, and yeah, I'll catch you in a bit.